Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm a psychic medium. My mission is to uplift, channel light, and empower not only myself, but others through spiritual development. I believe every soul should have sovereignty and freedom within their minds and heart. And that's how I developed the Free Minds method. So what does a free mind and heart actually look like? Well, life isn't perfect when your mind and heart is free. You will still have moments that require surrender. But you know that feeling when you're sober-minded and you're genuinely happy and at peace? That's what I call a free mind and free heart. When your mind is free, you can control yourself, you can control your will versus an outside force or external force controlling you or your mind. This includes your sovereign discernment over systemic programs like your take on education, the education system, the financial system, the religious system. You aren't swayed by the machine when your mind is free. You create when your mind is free. Now, when your heart is free, you're not so easily swayed by emotions, triggers, or challenges. You're also super authentic when you're in your heart and when your heart is free. When your heart is free, you love and with healthy boundaries, including self-love, love for self. I've created a 3-step process that you can apply to any situation that requires you to make an intuitive decision or change. So this method really helps you to remove stagnation, remove energy blocks, to remove subconscious programming that is having a negative effect on your life. So this could also include removing stored trauma, releasing negative trapped emotion. And here's the big one, subconscious programming. So this is huge. Imagine gaining awareness on your energy field that helps you to reach your goals by tapping into your mind and your heart's power, your soul's language, and helps you to tap into your higher mind and higher heart's superpower. I don't like to say the word superpower, superhuman. It's just your natural human abilities that are more so repressed or demonized. But it's a good thing that you have intuitive skill and you want to learn how to train in your intuitive abilities. It is your soul's language that'll never misguide you. So you can apply the Free Minds method to a lot of different everyday scenarios and situations. So yes, follow this 3-step method when you're making decisions, and I guarantee you will have soul-led peace about the decision that you made and the life changes that you're making, as well as freeing the energy that helps to support you to be able to make those changes and take those actions that are needed. A lot of times you've got all of this stored programming and energy that blocks us from actually taking the movements and actions we need to take in order to move forward. So again, like I said, you can apply this method to everyday situations. I want to give you an example. The 3 steps are: step 1, clear your channels. Step 2, practice know thyself integration. And step 3, commit to continual evolution. That's a big one. So I want to give you an example. Spouses that are fighting in an argument with your spouse, is you can apply step 1, clear your channels. So go take a walk, go jog to clear your mind. Take an Epsom salt bath, do some sage, clear your channels. Now, step 2, know thyself. Practice know thyself integration. So this could look like remembering your truth in your marriage and seeing the situation from 5D perspective to help you make the decision on how you're going to handle the challenge. Now, this will require you to tap in and access higher faculties. And that's where the Journey with JoJo comes in, where I teach you how to tap into those higher faculties. Now, practice step 3, commit to continual evolution. So what does this look like in the spousal fight? This could play out like the spouse honoring themselves, truly loving and honoring themselves and saying, I'm going to remember that I got into this marriage for XYZ, for this reason, and I'm going to stick to it and I'm going to stay committed to it. So through this 3-step process, you might have blew the steam off, come to your higher senses, and now you can apologize maybe and offer a solution that would potentially make you guys come together on something that you feel very divided about. To simplify the Free Minds method, when we need to get grounded and clear and step up in our authentic voice, apply this 3-step method and I guarantee peace. Now, in order to really free your mind and heart though, you do want to tap into the higher faculties. And again, this is where the Journey with JoJo begins to hold space for you to learn spiritual development and developing your intuitive abilities. I offer 3 phases of the Free Minds method. Each phase is a completion of the method on its own. So it's optional to advance to the next phase not necessary. Of the 3 phases of Journey with JoJo, each phase has a different version of the Free Minds method that we apply. So phase 1 of Journey with JoJo is spiritual development. So this is the phase where we apply the spiritual Free Minds method. So this will be a series of 6 2-hour sessions where we meet either once or twice a month for 3 or 6 months. And although we're following this method, it's very unique to you. So phase 1 is foundational spiritual development. So this is for everyone. I recommend this to all of my clients, especially if you're hiring a psychic. You probably are at the level of consciousness where you need to learn how to do this yourself. Tap into your higher faculties, your psychic ability yourself. Learn how to speak to your spirit guides yourself. Understand your natal chart, the message you sent to you before you came here. Understand your life contract. I mean, these are all fundamentally some of the most important readings you'll have of your life. So, skip going to psychics just for a fortune-telling reading and sign up for Journey with JoJo so you can actually get the readings that are rooted in light work. Okay, so these are very genuine sessions that many would consider like, if you're going to, let's say, school to learn, a skill, or you're going to church to learn about a religion. Like, these are the foundations that you'll need to know. So you can say, you know what, that's my spirit guide, that's my angel, that's my loved one. I'm going to sit and be at peace with this. It really helps to develop faith. So it's life-changing, literally. The testimonies I've received and feedback have been outstanding, that people feel empowered and like they're getting their life back from this phase 1, which does apply the spiritual Free Minds method. 3 to 6 months, your choice, 2-hour sessions, 6 sessions, and it's authentic to you, what you need, but we do stick to kind of a tentative schedule, so we make sure we cover what we need to know for a foundation in spiritual development. Phase 2, we apply the Free Minds Healer method, and this is quantum healer, Reiki practitioner, medical intuitive training. Phase 2, now this is the Free Minds Healer method is applied here. So this may not speak to everyone, but again, if you're really freeing your mind and heart, this could really speak to you, because this phase teaches you Reiki, quantum healing, how to do it on yourself and others, medical intuition. I mean, these are life-changing skills that you have in your pocket that you can use at any time. So it's huge. And this certifies you in 2 ancient forms of healing arts and allows you to join me and other healers at my virtual healing center. So this is just like, then you start getting your money back because people will see you on the site and book with you. So, for healers that are just getting started in the world, it may be hard to kind of get your feet wet and get your foot in the door. So this is a really good opportunity for you to earn 100% of your earnings, actually. So this is really to lift you up and all of the healers that I teach and support. Phase 3 of the Free Minds method, Journey with JoJo, is the clinical Free Minds method. And so I have had clients work with me through all 3 phases. Phase 3 is a series of what I've designed and called subconscious mind readings, and we apply the clinical Free Minds method. So this is truly amazing. I've never really offered these types of readings before until recently. And it's called a subconscious mind reading, where I basically am doing a tool or a technique that's called empathic leaning into the subconscious mind. So this begins to reveal a lot, especially when both my client and I are intentional about the information that we are trying to channel. So if we go in intentionally, let's say we're trying to stop smoking cigarettes, we ask the subconscious mind to show us where this habit started, so that I begin to just start sharing, usually, images of childhood. Then we get into adolescence and adulthood, where the subconscious mind was programmed to operate in a certain way that gives us a physical manifestation of either something you like or you dislike, so that you can make choices to help rewire that programming. And through these readings, I have you kind of be in control of the healing process by sending me, a list of affirmations that you are, seeking to change from these readings. And I make a custom meditation for you, one that kind of helps to get you in the theta brain state so that you can play this powerful subconscious mind self-hypnosis whenever you need it. And then the other half of the sessions are clinical hypnotherapy, and I'm currently only offering this phase to a limited number of clients as I study hypnotherapy. So this is just amazing and life-changing, whether you're looking not just to quit an addiction, but you could do hypnotherapy. The form that I'm studying is spiritual, so like past life regression, lives in between lives, understanding why you have certain relationships with people, or why you keep ending up in the same location. So it's really revealing to help you to remove the deep etheric blocks that feel like are looped and karmic, so that you can, here we go again, have a free mind and a free heart. So what do you think? Does this sound like something you can commit to? Are you ready to journey along? Are you ready to really learn your spiritual abilities? Are you ready to free your mind and heart? Then join us today. I look forward to holding the space for you.